At some point in our lives, we encounter a moment when we may either retreat, convincing ourselves and those around us that we lack the skills, knowledge, money, and resources to pursue a goal. We may revert to our familiar routine, settling for a mediocre existence below our true potential. Alternatively, another option exists, choosing to believe within ourselves that we are capable. Fed up with the current way of life, you rise within yourself and make a complete commitment. You declare your dedication to your dreams, goals, and vision for the future. I emphasize that whatever you aim to manifest in your life is your responsibility. As you envision your desired destination, it is up to you to take the decisive step forward. Many of us often fall short of going beyond our current actions. As we navigate our lives, we often find ourselves constrained by the conversations, opinions, or expectations imposed upon us by others. Here's my message to those who have faced hardships. Don't abandon your dreams. No one could have persuaded me to persevere, to persist in moving forward, and relentlessly pursuing my dream. There was a time when I couldn't fathom how I would achieve it, but through unwavering determination, some of you have already reached that point. Despite uncertainties, there's an inner conviction that somehow, in some way, I will make it happen. Even if others label it as unrealistic or mere dreaming, I embrace it because many have forsaken their dreams. I urge you not to abandon your dreams, as some have given up or refrained from asking anything from life due to a lack of belief. Resist letting negative thoughts dominate your mind, especially when facing challenging times in your life. Convince yourself that regardless of how challenging or dire the situation may be, you are determined to overcome it. The realization of your dreams rests solely within you. Once you grasp and embrace this truth, no external force can deprive you of achieving greatness. The authority to succeed or fail lies within your hands, and no one can strip that power away from you. Recognizing that you are the key, the one who must navigate through obstacles and turn things around, even if faced with roadblocks, is crucial. Though the journey may not be easy, acknowledging your personal responsibility empowers you to persevere. In the end, I am certain that these obstacles, roadblocks, and opposition will not prevent me from pursuing my goals. They might slow me down temporarily or pose inconveniences, but they will not halt my progress or define my reality. Yes, the journey may be challenging, rough, demanding every ounce of energy, and pushing me beyond what I thought was possible. However, if your motivation for undertaking this path is sufficiently robust, you have the capability to overcome these challenges. You can make it through this because I believe each one of you is stronger than any problem you encounter. These challenges are not more significant or tougher than you. They cannot overpower your resilience. Instead of wearing you down, overcoming each obstacle will hone you into a more robust, resilient force, ready to tackle any mission standing between you and victory. I urge you to look in the mirror every day and affirm, I am proud of you. Believe in yourself. You have the capability to achieve anything you desire. Recognize your power and declare that if a task is challenging, you will face it with determination. There's no room for choosing an easy path, as none of us have that luxury. Avoid seeking a small dream that demands little responsibility, is stress-free, or doesn't pose a hassle. To step into life's arena, affirm to yourself every day and every moment, I can make it. Keep pushing forward. As you move forward, you are proclaiming to the world and to yourself that it is possible, regardless of rejection or failure. You persist because you recognize that this moment, this day, could be the turning point. When negative voices attempt to pull you down, you resist. Instead of ignoring those voices, you confront them and label them as lies. You understand your worth, capabilities, and resilience, and you must silence every voice that suggests otherwise. It's not merely about overlooking negativity, it's about actively refusing it. Make a conscious choice to prevent toxic thoughts from taking root in your mind. I encourage you to speak up against those voices, asserting that they're spreading lies and misjudging you. Affirm that you're stronger and tougher than the challenges, declaring your determination to overcome them. Additionally, remember that no one can escape the inevitability of death. With this awareness, I say to you, live your life now as if you had only 6 months left. Seize the present moment. You won't have the luxury of dwelling on doubts. Your only time is for action, to take that leap of faith. Trust yourself and have the inner assurance that everything will be all right. If you aspire to turn your dream into reality, recognize that those actively pursuing their dreams understand it's possible and necessary to live them. Persistence, a well-thought-out plan, and creative thinking are essential elements for those who are already living their dreams. Their dream is to connect with winners, individuals who are already living their dreams. These are people who understand that if anything is going to happen, it's up to them. Those relentlessly pursuing their dreams anticipate challenges, but keep going, firmly declaring within themselves, I am the one. No matter how tough it gets, I will make it. These dream pursuers are driven by an unwavering hunger and a resolute belief that it's not over until they achieve victory. When you embody uncommon qualities, be prepared for criticism, opposition, and the likelihood that common people won't comprehend your uniqueness. Expect attempts to block and conspire against you when you take uncommon paths. Never allow anyone to diminish your sense of being blessed, especially when you've worked hard for your achievements. To attain it, you made a decision. While others were enjoying clubs and parties, engaging in all that stuff that wasn't for you, you chose a different path. You committed to running under the hot sun, practicing basketball, and shooting on weekends. While everyone else was clubbing and hanging out, your focus remained steadfast. Now you see me enjoying a Rolls-Royce private PLS rooftop and a 5-6-star lifestyle. I've worked tirelessly for these achievements, and you can keep your sly comments to yourself. I don't recall losing sleep over haters. Shut out the noise, accept that not everyone will like you, and develop an internal core that remains unshaken by people calling you crazy. One of the factors limiting your income, impact, and potential for a world-class life is caring too much about others' opinions. Everyone has their perspective, but don't let those opinions deprive you of a life that aligns with your aspirations. In the journey of making history, don't anticipate everyone understanding or finding logical reasons behind your actions. People might not comprehend why you're choosing a particular path, leaving a good job that pays well. It doesn't matter if others don't understand. What's crucial is your commitment to your unique life path. Focus on convincing yourself daily, reinforcing your ability to perform, achieve objectives, and affirming, here I go again, and I've got what it takes. This is my day, and nothing will hinder me. Don't let inner doubts build a case against your aspirations or convince you that you can't achieve them. Disregard that inner voice and external opinions that question your capabilities. Refrain from judging the possibilities based on circumstances, as your potential is not determined by your current situation. Your circumstances should not define who you are. Base your capabilities not on your current resources or life situation. Where your life is now doesn't represent your true self. It's simply the present moment. If you're recovering from adversity and devastation, the possibilities for what you can achieve are boundless. You possess the power to direct your life, and your current situation is a reflection of how you've chosen to wield that power. You have the ability to change it. Regardless of what has happened, the crucial factor is what you decide to do about it. It doesn't truly matter what challenges you've faced. What matters is your response. You can choose to become upset, nervous, or weak, or you can accept that it's okay, even if it gets tough, and face it head on. Many of us come to a halt, unsure of what to do. But the reality is, deep down, you do know what steps to take. Within you, there's genius waiting to be unleashed. Challenge yourself, push your limits, and compel yourself to generate innovative ideas. The universe responds to individuals who adamantly refuse to be denied, because that commitment is the driving force behind the business, dreams, and the desire to control your destiny. It's all within your grasp, but you must be ready to confront disappointment, endure loneliness, doubt yourself at times, and face repeated rejection without turning back. Life will yield only to those who possess such unwavering commitment. We all aspire to be like a beast, but do you know what a true beast is? It's someone who can endure hardships and still be grateful for the functioning of their legs. A beast is someone who, despite losing everything, remains thankful for the chance to regain it all and even more. It's a person who hits rock bottom and declares, "Roger that, I'll harness this. It's only upwards from here, I'll return even stronger."